No, at the beginning, I feel it's very difficult for me to put my own choice on the front. But yes, now I have complete freedom because my family is very happy with me. My husband is very nice that if for example, if you have to do tadka like panch foran tadka, so you have to do it with that only. If you will put like some sarso instead of that, the taste will change and nobody nobody will eat that. Nobody will accept that. जो भी all the fights actually started from kitchen only. So if your kitchen is settled now, then there will be no fighting in the family. I had
Good.
different priorities, okay. But after marriage, I have like my own dreams. I personally want to have some kid. If I have a kid, obviously it is my responsibility to take care of them. I
Correct.
cannot burden somebody else to take care of them. Okay.
Pursuing. Is there anything else that you wanted to do which you are not able to?
No, nothing. I'm satisfied. I'm happy with my life now. I don't think that I need anything else now because
So, tell me when you had started this
what?
English speaking journey.
It's been long time now,
Yes. So,
maybe more than 2 years.
whatever the transformations that has happened, do you sometimes feel the spirit with which you started, it has dwindled down as you moved? I mean,
Yes, I feel.
you feel, and why do you think it has happened? Because of the different stages of your life, or is it?
Because of the different stages of my life.
How do you really strike a balance between that and what is happening in your life, whatever is happening?
Sometimes it happens that you're not able to make that balance. Actually, you have to prioritize the things and you have to leave your passion behind. So English is not really mandatory right now for me because I am not doing any particular job. I don't need to clear any interviews or something. It is only for my passion. I want to become fluent, right? So I can keep it aside apart for a few months or few years because something, for example, like my mom's health, it was like I was struggling for like 6 months and still she has like not stable, still the treatment is going on.
Mhm.
And so these are the things which disturbs me sometimes, not able to concentrate what I really wanted to do.
Mhm.
So I'm doing the things very casually, not doing in the very professional manner.
Accordingly, you have been completely into a different culture and a tradition.
Right.
How is it so, Karishma? I mean, how was it into stepping into a different culture? Because the session topic says it's about cultures and traditions. Suddenly, I realized that you had completely stepped into a different culture.
It's very difficult at the beginning. It is really very difficult. I did not even think in that way. Like it is going to be that much difficult. But being living in a joint family, like with mother-in-law, you have to, take care of all the cultures and everything. Even if you are from other culture, but you have to follow everything like where you are right now. So I'm doing everything very well.
Yeah,
Everything. I accepted everything actually.
very nice. Don't worry, I won't ask you difficult questions. But what I'm saying is, what I wanted to ask you, what defines a culture you think after you have gone through everything?
Culture is kind of what I personally in a Bengali family, the culture is basically the habits which you are like actually following from years and years and years. And once you will stop, even if it is about food, you are having same food from like 25, 30, 40 years. And suddenly, if you have to change that food, you may not be able to accept that.
Mm,
Not be. So this is quite difficult thing. So this is a kind of culture which develops slowly, slowly, slowly. These are the basically habits or like the things which we are doing it regularly on the name of culture, and we have to do it in any way. So this is something, but
but
everything is
I'm sure you have your own freedom of choice regarding eating, or is it that you sometimes feel little pressure?
no. At the beginning, I feel it's very difficult for me to put my own choice on the front. But yes, now I have complete freedom because my family is very happy with me. My husband is very nice. My mother-in-law is also, she never interrupt me like you, whatever you want, you can go and make it on yourself and have it. She has no issue. Like she's not kind of a typical mother-in-law. like, no, whatever I will cook or whatever in the family will go, you have to eat. No, it's not like that. She never forced me to eat non-veg, fish. So I would say that I have a good family actually.
Wonderful. What surprised you the most? The first thing apart from food when you stepped into this house,
What surprised me,
which was
it's all
completely different from your culture? I mean, there are certain things which have commonalities, right? There are certain things which
uh,
are completely different. I mean, what was the
there
thing that
is only food which is completely different, nothing else actually. Because even if in Bengalis you are making one vegetable, there is one particular procedure for that. If for example, if you have to do tadka like panch foran tadka, so you have to do it with that only. If you will put like some sarso instead of that, the taste will change and nobody nobody will eat that. Nobody will accept that. This is true. But in my family, it's not like that. We can eat anything like.
super? But you are a Punjabi, right, Kashma?
No, I'm not. I'm from UP.
UP.
I'm Chauhan Thakur, yes.
Chauhan and married to a Bengali, right?
Yes, yes.
So you are every day seeing machir jhol and everything, all these.
So there is this condition before marriage that I'm not going to eat non-veg because I was pure vegetarian before my
Oh,
marriage.
oh, oh, oh.
But still I started eating eggs just after like 1 year of marriage and also chicken little bit. But fish, I still don't eat. I still don't cook anything actually.
Do you think your family will they will fall sick when they hear this news, or they know already that you have started eating
They
non?
know little bit, but they are okay. My family is like very cool-minded, chill. They don't care. They thought like wherever you are, just be happy and do whatever you want to do. If you are happy with it, you can do it. They have
Lovely.
no objection. Yeah.
And when you started embracing this Bengali culture, as you say, you were so blatantly honest by saying that it was so difficult. What were the points apart from loving your husband, loving the family? But there is still a choice that goes because it has been for so many years, right? What was the most difficult thing apart from food?
Apart from food, there is no difficulty actually.
Oh,
All the fights actually started from kitchen only. So if your kitchen is settled now, then there will be no fighting in the family. To be
you
frank, because there is no other reason.
you felt
Of
so?
course,
All the fights begin
yes,
from kitchen?
yes, it is absolutely true. When two people, especially two ladies or three ladies working in the same kitchen, there will be surely some fight like will happen
Hmm.
because every person has a different way of doing something, and if somebody is not doing according to that, you feel start like annoying that, oh my god, why is she doing like this? It should be like this.
Hmm.
So every person wants to run the kitchen as per their own convenience, as per their own way.
Convenience.
So own convenience, yes.
Yes, yeah.
So this has happened.
Okay, this has happened.
This has happened.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So I understand. I understand. So do you think that when you like stop or cease what you are doing at this moment, yeah, as you said, you admitted yourself, you acknowledged yourself that I think I'm losing out on this. So in that case, how do you want to regain from here? Although this is not a priority, because whatever the hard work that you have been doing, you're working on your skills. I have seen a few videos on your channel. I really liked it, the way you have worked yourself. And
Okay.
suddenly everything will take a back seat now. Don't you think it's absolutely, going back work after having worked so hard? I mean, you are saying that it's not a priority. I'm no one to comment on this, but I'm saying, I'm just wondering that all the hard work that you have done, do you think it is going to take a back seat? And just
No,
because you
I
do
don't
not have, just
think.
because you do
No,
not have any option, you are saying that this is not the priority in my life. Is that so? That's what I'm asking.
no. Actually, see, every person has a different priorities in life. Before marriage, I have some different priorities.
I
I have to fulfill.
I
I
have
had. I had
Good.
different priorities. Okay. But after marriage, I have like my own dreams. I personally want to have some kid. If I have a kid, obviously it is my responsibility to take care of them. I
Correct.
cannot burden somebody else to take care of them. Okay. So if my husband is working, he is earning good money, better money, more money than me. He's making more money than me. So I would, love him to do his job. And obviously I have to handle kid as well as the family. Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yes, madam, I can. Thank you.
Okay. So it's not like that I'm not enjoying that. I have enjoyed each and every moment of my life with my kid because it is a kind of dream for so many ladies, mothers especially. They could not be with their kid because of they had to go for job or they had to work somewhere, right? So
Mhm.
they miss those moments. Going like चाहते हुए or ना चाहते हुए. How to say this?
Willingly or unwillingly.
Yes, willingly or unwillingly, they had to do this. But in my case, I enjoyed everything, and still I'm back on my career. I have no issues. It's been like how many months? 11 to 12 months that I've started working on myself, and I'm achieving actually. I'm getting salary per month, whether it is from YouTube or from my law firm. I am getting something,
You're
even though
working.
I'm not. Yes,
I mean, no, and I mean your corporate law, which you had mentioned when I had met you, I remember.
I have my own law firm now. It's been
Oh,
like 5 to 6 months. So it's going well. We have a few employees there. They are working for us. I'm doing the hearing part. Like I attend hearing. I do all the backend work, filing applications and all from home. So I'm feeling that I'm stable now. So I think if I will go with this, I'll be successful one day.
I'm
No
sure.
issue.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Any other things that you want to add in your kitty? Had you not been married, Karishma, at this moment, so what would be the priority of life? English is something,
Earning money only.
earning money, okay. But
Yes.
you apart, what would have, I mean, YouTube is one that you have really kind of immersed yourself. Now that you do not have time, you're saying priorities matter, they do. And then you have your own skill of corporate law, which you're pursuing. Is there anything else that you wanted to do, which you are not able to?
No, nothing. I'm satisfied. I'm happy with my life now. I don't think that I need anything else now. Because when the time was like when I was teenage, I enjoyed a lot because my husband was my boyfriend at time. So we just did all the things which a girl, dreams of, like how to say this, ghumna firna, everything. Like
Yeah, we had a great time together, you can say that.
we had a great time, actually great time together.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Nice to know that. But I believe me, Karishma, I wish you all the best, very best for everything that you do in your life. But you will realize something that only request that I want to make, that whatever the journey that you have traveled so far, just don't let it go. Keep onto it. Do something. It's just not about coming back to Clapingo. If you want to carry these in your own way, just do it. Otherwise, can I make this humble attempt to tell you that this will be the biggest mistake in your life? I mean, you will realize after 4 years that you have done a blunder, that whatever that you have learned, because this is something which really needs to be put it into use. And you are the best person to, because you have been telling people, shouting out loud on your channel, we need to practice, we need to do this. And now, yeah, I hope.
I'm not doing it.
So I don't need to tell you this. I'm sure you do understand. I feel for you. And that's the reason, because I have met you at the beginning. And since it's so kind and generous that you are meeting me at the fag end of this, your session subscription, I thought I'll just let you know that, because,
Okay.
yeah,
I will try.
just keep yourself engaged in whatever form you can. I mean, so far speaking is concerned. Even if you have to record that 1 minute video, if you remember, which I had told you, speak. Because now you have that, flow with you. You will not do and all that. I'm
Yes.
guessing so. But if you're still
Yes.
doing it, you are the best person to look at. you will realize that, oh my God, what kind of damage I have done to myself then.
Yes, yes,
You don't
right.
you don't realize unless somebody else tells you. You realize only when you see for yourself. And I think that's
No,
the
I already realize. I have seen that these days nobody is watching my videos. I'm getting very lesser views as compared to my earlier videos, and people are telling me the same thing, like you're making more mistakes or something like that. So I
Mhm.
know I accept this fact that yes, I'm not doing practice, and that is the reason that I'm not like I should be like not here. I should be here this time because it's been long time. I've attended so many sessions from Clapingo. Still, if I'm not improving, it means there is some mistake which I'm doing. So I should rectify that error and
Very
should
nice, very nice. Sometimes I'll tell you before we say goodbye to each other,
yes,
we realize everything, but we really don't take action towards it.
right.
So just travel that thin line if you can.
We'll
And
try to do.
yeah, and that was the reason I said don't do 100 things. Maybe you are thinking, oh my God, मुझे ये भी करना है, वो भी करना है, ये भी करना है. So you rather pick up one thing that what is that I am making most mistakes on, and then I start making. Is it grammatical? Then do I really need to revisit those basic structures once again? Have, has, and had, and all that.
Yes, yes. Understand.
Yeah, and you will do amazingly well. I'm so confident because I think I have seen some phenomenal transformation in you because you were the one who met me at the initial stages, and then
Yes.
although we didn't meet in regular frequencies, but whenever you met me, you have always surprised me. Today also, you have surprised me in whatever way. But I'm
Okay.
yeah, I'm sure you will do well. I
Okay.
want to wish you loads of luck, and
Thank you.
I hope we meet very soon. And just keep posting. I'll comment on your YouTube channel. Okay,
But you never comment.
I will do that, and I'll definitely do that.
Okay, do
Promise.
this. Do your comment on this video when I'll post this
Uh,
within 3 4 days.
edit the video because there is a moment where you have got
Yes, yes,
something.
yes.
When you went,
I.
you never muted yourself. So take care of that.
Okay.
Thank you, Madam Ji.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. God bless. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you.